So why? So the second bit, why? Why should we talk about our feelings at work? What is the point? Well, the first one, I'll go back to the graph. I've rubbed it out now. But essentially, if I don't talk about my feelings, I will stay irrational for a lot longer. And that's really bad news for everybody. Secondly, it's also a lot easier than trying to pretend, doing this pretending business, which works really badly. It sends strange signals to the other person. And it's better than tying myself in knots, pretending not to have a feeling. So that's why I have every incentive to make myself clear. I don't have the option about whether to keep my feelings a secret or not. And that's the premise that I work on. What if you don't have the words to describe the way you are feeling? Great. I'm glad I read that one. Well done, Matt. Thank you for pointing my attention to the questions. What if you don't have the words? Well, okay, here's what I recommend. Now, I'm guessing, do you mean don't have the words at that moment or don't have the words at all? I'm going to cover both bases. So this is what I do with clients, and a worthwhile exercise to do for yourself. You get yourself a piece of paper, you divide it north-south with a line, and then you literally, it takes some time, with clients, with colleagues, to put a list of feelings together. And so the remedy to your question, I think, if I've got you right, Carmel, is to practice, is to call to mind the vocabulary and then use it before you really need it. There's another question I could read into what you have said, which is, what happens if I can't quite get the words out in that moment the way I want them? The first rule here is keep it simple. All you need to say is, I'm noticing that I'm getting worried, put off, embarrassed, irritated. And that's all you need to say. Now, if you want to do a Rolls-Royce job, you can actually say, you can say the behavior that's making you feel like that. And if you really want to gild the lily, then you can say why that person has made you feel like that with that behavior. So I'm hoping that's covered the question, Carmel. One is to have the names of emotions to hand, and the second thing is to keep it really, really simple.